What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another Clash Royale video. Now today, for me at least, this is going to be the very first time ever recording on my brand new iPad. You guys might see a few videos before this one with the new iPad, because this video isn't going up until Sunday, I think, and right now for me it's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday, that's when the Battle Ram Challenge comes out, so I plan on uploading that. And then on Saturday, I plan on gemming the Battle Ram, so that will be Saturday's video. And I'm saving this video for Sunday, so you might see some videos with the new iPad on Friday and Saturday, but for me, this is the very first time recording with this new iPad. If you're interested to know which iPad I got the iPad Air 2. Pictures of it are on my Twitter account, so if you're curious to see what it looks like, go ahead and check me out on Twitter, at @JewishLewis. You guys know the drill. Most of you already follow me on there, but if you don't, go ahead and follow me right now. But yeah, like I said, I got my brand new iPad, rocking with it today, and we are going to be doing something special today. I recently got a log out of a 8-win Grand Challenge chest, I believe. It was kind of a low chest, but I did end up getting another log, which was the final one I needed for a level 3. And like I said, I am recording this on Thursday for me, and Saturday I plan on doing a gemming video, so who knows if I'll have more logs by the time this video is supposed to go up. But as of right now, I only have 4 out of 4 logs to get it to level 3. So today we are going to be upgrading the log to level 3, probably also going to be upgrading the lightning sword to level 6 and the executioner to level 5. However, before we do that, I am currently 11-1 in a grand challenge right now. I'm going to go ahead and knock this out real quick, get 12 wins right on this video right here, open up the chest, and then go out into some live matchmaking battles with the brand new level 3 log. I've been waiting for a level 3 log for quite a while now. I'm really glad that I finally have a level 3. Not exactly too sure how much more damage it does. Looks like it does about 11 more to the crown tower and 27 more damage overall. Off the top of my head, I only know that I can now take out a level 4 princess, maybe some other stuff as well. We have to go ahead and see what it can do. However, before we go out into some ladder matches, I do want to finish up this grand challenge. I'm going to wait to upgrade it after the challenge since it doesn't really matter either way. Tournament standard legendary cards are level 1, so it's going to be reset either way. So we will do that after we finish this grand challenge. Hopefully it only takes one battle to finish, and hopefully we don't choke and lose twice in a row. That would be a terrible way to start off this video. So let's cross our fingers and just hope that we win this next battle. What am I even talking about? So here we are in our potential 12th win of this grand challenge, going up against Skittles 1212. He's starting off really quick by dropping down a goblin barrel, and that is actually a pretty smart move on his part. I've seen it a lot before throughout the community, like on Reddit and on Twitter and stuff. If you throw a goblin barrel right off the start, as you guys saw, I had to wait to drop down my log, and by doing that, I actually wasted 1 elixir. So technically, it was an even elixir trade. Not exactly too sure how great that was for him since we both still have the exact same elixir. However, it did work because I did end up waiting a second to drop that log. Either way, finished off that goblin barrel, and something did 1,742 damage to my crown tower. I think that was the hog rider. I kind of forgot about that for a second. So drop down some minions on that dark goblin and a log on his princess. So far, we've done a decent bit of damage to his left lane tower, and there again is that hog rider. So let's go ahead and drag all these units over here to my king tower, activate that while the other towers are taking them out, and the hog rider doesn't even go to the king tower. I've been practicing that quite a bit since I uploaded that video about it a few days ago. However, it looks like that tornado was a little bit off place, and he didn't end up making it to the king tower. Unfortunately, that tower is now sitting at 844 hit points. I don't really want to waste any troops right here taking out that princess, so unfortunately I'm going to go ahead and let her take it out, drop down an executioner behind the giant because that's where I want my troops to be. Hopefully I can finish her off before she finishes off the tower, but luckily for us it does finish her off before she takes out the tower, even though it is now at 144 hit points. This is not looking good for us. I went ahead and lightning that tower and the inferno tower once again. That was a pretty solid prediction log, even though I wasn't even expecting that skeleton army. I was honestly just trying to take out that dark goblin. Defensive goblin barrel isn't going to last long, but it will distract my executioner from that tower over there, long enough to finish it off and not do any damage. So now let's go ahead and send in a minor minion push towards that left lane. The ice golem and the princess will take out the minions. However, the minor drops it all the way down to 1200 hit points, and there is that hog rider. I'm actually going to go ahead and drop down the executioner back here, let him take out the tower because he's going to take it out anyway, and now the executioner will have time to get behind this giant. However, now it looks like the inferno tower is going to go ahead and take him out. Drop down an electro wizard on that inferno tower just to cancel it out and take it out as soon as possible. But we're down to about 20 seconds left. I might not even be able to make it to this guy's tower in time. It looks like I won't even be able to make it to this guy's tower in time to push it into overtime. He is going to take the win right here with a really cheap hog cycle deck, and that is going to make us 11-2 in this grand challenge. Really scary right here. I don't want to lose again. I kind of suck at battling when I'm recording. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Maybe it's just because I suck at trying to multitask between talking and concentrating on the battle at the same time. Either way, we're now 11-2, so let's hope we don't choke this battle and get out here and get our 12th win. Here we are going up against some Chinese or Asian letters. Not exactly sure what Asian language that is, but Asian letters nonetheless from the clan KG. He's a level 9, of course, tournament standards in the grand challenge. I'm going to start off by dropping down my electro wizard behind my king tower and a miner behind this tower as well. so of course the tower doesn't lock onto my Electro Wizard. However, he is starting a push down my opposite lane with that Knight. Kind of curious to see what he's going to put behind it, but he will defend my push over there on the left with a Mega Minion and some minions as well. I need to figure out how to defend this push. I'm going to pull back the balloon with my tornado, keep it off the tower as long as possible. Unfortunately, the minions over there on the left do a little bit of damage, but luckily, we did save that balloon from making it to our tower. Left one is sitting at 1862, and the right one is sitting at 2375. Down goes a level 7 giant behind my king tower. I'm really going to start pushing that left lane, considering he has done the most damage to my left lane tower, and his left lane tower is the only one that I've touched so far. Unfortunately, he does have a tombstone, which is really annoying with this deck. Kind of a cheap card to distract all of my units. I have a lot of heavy cards in this deck, and of course it's not really worth it to use a lightning spell on the tombstone. However, if you do wait it out long enough, you can send in a log and completely take out the tombstone as well as all the skeletons. Let's go ahead and just do nothing right now. Now I'm going to go ahead and send in a miner at that tower over there now that the minions have made their way all the way over here to the bridge. Executioner does no problem at all finishing off the knight and those minions right there. And it looks like the miner is going to drop that tower down to 1939 hit points. Not exactly too sure why he sent a miner at my right lane tower instead of my left lane tower, considering the left lane has the most damage done to it already. Dropping a giant under these minions, hoping that they would stay behind it long enough to tank, but it looks like the giant won't be able to tank. And now I need to lightning spell that tower, the tombstone, and the knight. Let's go ahead and pull. I don't want to waste my tornado because I know he has that balloon. However, I really need to pull back all these troops right here where the tower is focused on the miner. Save up for this Electro Wizard, which I might not even be able to do. Double Elixir is going to help us out in dropping down the Electro Wizard to finish off the minions. Now let's send in a miner behind this tower as the Electro Wizard approaches. I honestly haven't been able to get off a decent push on this guy. Let's go ahead and prepare a defense for this push over here. Down go the minions and the Executioner, even though it will get lightning spelled out of the way. Tornado to pull back the balloon, and the minions finish off that knight as well. Down goes a lightning on the tombstone and the tower. I really need that out of there as soon as possible. Send in a miner back here to do some chip damage. I need to keep his miner away from my tower, so I need to remember that. I dropped down a tornado to keep the balloon off my tower. However, he did have a lightning spell and a log to finish off that crown tower. There is unfortunately a second loss of the video. That went terrible. I feel like I shouldn't have jinxed myself in the beginning of the video. I knew somehow deep inside I was going to be able to choke this. Unfortunately, we are left with only an 11 win chest. Either way, we do get 17,500 gold and 860 cards. The real question is, will we get a legendary out of the chest? Even if we do get a legendary, won't be too disappointed in the 11 win instead of 12 win. The main goal right here is to get a bunch of gold and possibly a legendary card. So let's go ahead and see what happens. Can we get anything good out of this chest right here? There is that nice chunk of gold right there, 17,500 to be exact. Needed some gold, so that definitely helped out. Followed by 42 fire spirits, some zaps. Next up, we got some ice golems, spear goblins. Skipping through this chest, there are some knights, some more arrows. 123 barbarians, followed by 225 mortars. 3 more cards left. Will we get a legendary? There are 34 hog riders. Next up, we got 43 furnaces, and I don't think we are going to get a legendary, considering we haven't even seen any epics in this chest so far. We did get a decent amount of hog riders, so that was a nice addition right there. Our epic card is going to be 8 balloons. Either way, here was the chest right here. Kind of bummed out that we didn't end up getting the 12 win, and also bummed out that we didn't get a legendary card. Like I said, I got the log that I needed for today's video out of an 8 win chest, and that was an 11 win chest, and I didn't even get a legendary. So that just totally ruined the entire video. That shifted the entire idea for this video from upgrading the log to level 3 to totally choking a grand challenge. Probably going to change around the title a little bit. However, I don't want to tease you guys too much. We are going to be finishing off upgrading these troops in this deck. I kind of thought about it for a while whether or not I wanted to do this, considering this is my grand challenge deck. Don't use it too much in live matches. I usually use the graveyard golem deck, which still surprisingly works in this new meta. Also has a log in it, so that's definitely going to help out getting into level 3. So the log is without a doubt going to level 3, but the lightning spell and the executioner, maybe I might hold off on the lightning spell, but the executioner is going to help out a lot at level 5. So before we do the log, let's go ahead and send off the executioner to level 5 for 8,000 gold. His stats are going to increase by quite a bit, 99 more hit points, 6 more damage per second, and 14 more area damage per axe throw. So there you have it, level 5 executioner getting a little bit closer to a level 12 now, and now it's time for the level 3 log for 20,000 gold. We went over the stats earlier, going to give me 600 experience from that, and there we have it. We finally have a level 3 log. I waited so long. I was only at 2 out of 4 logs just the other day. However, I found one in my shop, ended up buying that for 40,000 gold, and then got the 4th one out of that grand challenge chest. Gonna hold off on that lightning spell for now. I'm probably gonna go ahead and wrap up the video here as well. I really didn't want to end it on 2 losses in a row. That kind of sucks, but maybe this might serve for a funny video about me choking a grand challenge. So go ahead, leave your comments down below about how bad I am at Clash Royale. That was definitely an embarrassing loss. I was doing pretty well in the grand challenge before this. Maybe I got stage fright because I started recording a video. Right here was a 3 crown against a royal giant user, a 1-0 win right here. 2-1. There was the only loss before I started recording, and before that, I think I was either 8-0 or 9-0 in this challenge. There are the other wins all the way down to, I think, some live matches maybe, or maybe I just jumped right into one challenge from the next. So here would have been the third loss from my different challenge, and now jumping into the new challenge. Here were all the wins before I got the one loss right here, and then choked the last two live on video. So pretty unfortunate that we just choked that grand challenge, but hopefully it served for an entertaining video. If you thought it was funny to watch me fail a few times in today's video, go ahead and smash that like button down below. Hopefully you enjoyed it nonetheless. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button for more Clash Royale content. But that's about all I've got for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Yo.
Hey, Queerbait.
What's up?
Are you busy right now?
Yeah, I'm recording actually.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
What's up, YouTube?
Hey, say what's up to Koala.
Hey, what's going on, YouTube? What's up, homies?
Probably won't put that in the video, but who knows.
Dang it, I'm pissed.
What's up?
I just needed help with a bit for my video real quick, but I'll let you finish.
Yeah, I just started, so it'll probably be like 15 minutes. Is that cool?
Okay, if not, I'll just try calling Eclipse real quick, and if it doesn't work, then I'll wait for you.
Okay, I'll call you in 15 and see what's up.
Alright, cool, man.
Later.
Bye.
Where was I? I'm an idiot.